Yo, great and salutations. Welcome everybody to the next installment of Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, where we are going to pick up for the birds case. True. Over in Silver Way in Miner's Ends, a strange monument, an empty bird cage near the miners caught my attention. Yeah, I forget what case it was that we were on, but anyhow, long story short, it just popped up. I got it marked off on the map, so let's go ahead and jump in. True. Yeah, there was like a mining facility, almost like a, looked like a mine in general, and they call it a mine. That was up here. Now there's John. The crazy thing was that there was this thing, Silver Festus. Greek poet of a sort? I don't know, I'm not sure. But I believe it's Greek. Anyhow, that's yeah, so we are going to jump into this one and do For the Birds. For the Birds, man. Just want to say thanks for the love and support on the channel as always. Your likes, subscribes, and all that good stuff really helps out the channel, and I just wanted to let you know I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Miner's
It
Canary.
used to contain a silver statue of a miner's canary. They were often used by miners to detect fire damp.
Interesting.
For the ones who gave their lives in the silver mines, for the safety and prosperity of Miners' End, 1830.
Something else around here? Actually, I'm wondering if there should be... No, nothing on the ground. Got the bird. Got that bit. There we go. Not too sure what it is that I'm looking at. Oh, it's broken.
The lattice work was bent a long time ago. A gloomy picture.
But quite poetic. A symbol of safety and prosperity has vanished from Miner's End, and now only the cage is left to remind the residents of their past glory.
The canary was stolen a long time ago. There's no hope in finding it now, but perhaps someone might know at least something about it. We should ask the people around here.
Okay, let's... was statue? Okay. Let's get our working outfit on. There we go. Oh, that would be a good one. Just go with that one there. Definitely take the glasses off. There we go. I think we got it nailed. Yeah, and John is looking spiffy as ever. Let's see. Maybe this old chap will help me out right here. Now that I'm all disguised up.
Are you able to help me?
Workers help each other. I'll guide you.
There we go. Story of the Silver Canary. Locals told us the story of the Silver Canary and Miners' End. There were times when Miners' End was prosperous, but that era came to an end when the silver mines were exhausted. Soon afterwards, investors lost interest in the mining on Cardona, which caused severe unemployment and poverty on the island. From a symbol of safety and prosperity, the canary turned into a reminder of loss. People say the Flowers of Good public house is the seat of the local legend telling. It's near the alley of the northern part of La Strada Road. Interesting. Okay. Okay, 2 evidences updated. I got something in John's diary. Okay, let's go ahead and pin that dude, and we'll have to find La Strada. How does Sherry always know exactly what to do to get the answer? There are so many variables. Incredible. Interesting. On the corner of La Strada and Market. Let's go ahead and head there. Flowers of the God. Wow. By God's good grace, we located it.
My grandma, God bless her, had known the man who has doomed us all.
Uh-oh. We gotta listen in on these folks.
My grand...
What happened to the canary and why? Oh. Yoink. Oh. Miner's morning. At the Flowers of the Gods public house, we heard about a man who lost his family after an accident near the mines. He couldn't accept what happened to his loved ones, so he, drowning in grief, stole the canary, cast it into the sea, and left the island. Some say he committed suicide shortly thereafter. Safety and prosperity have both been strangers to Miner's End ever since.
The thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
Wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Lord Almighty. John, what's your thoughts on that?
This ale was spiffing, Shirley. I'm gonna... You should have... Nope.
His
Wake me
neck.
up tomorrow.
His neck looks broken. That's crazy, dude. Let's see. Siren Song. That one's next on the list. Yoink. Let's head out this way. What, humbly? Oh.
Good heavens! You heard how the priest was butchered.
What? Thought we heard mumbling. What?
Good heavens! You heard how the priest was butchered.
Butchered? What happened to the priest? Ooh. Yoink. Murder of the priest. People are talking about a priest who was found dead with his hand severed. The only item of note that the police were able to find was a saw lying next to the body. Despite ongoing investigations, people are worried that the culprit will escape unpunished. Huh. Yoink. And this one we did just purchase. It's a DLC, $5. $5, y'all. $5. Just saying. Let's go ahead. Pop in Saints and Sinners. People are talking about a priest. That's right. I think, see if we can consult the local police station archives and see if we can get some added info. Popo police. Oh, we're gonna have to actually put on our police garb. Sherlock's got himself a promotion himself. There we go. And he has a spiffy new hat. Boink. Needs a shave. Rock the glass. No. We need to take care of his complexion. There we go. Good to go. Let's head into police archives real quick. Get on this investigation train.
Would you like to report a crime?
I don't think so. I wonder if the newly appointed Sarge is still in. Let's go check and see. Before we pop into archives. Wow.
So much work, so little time.
And here he thought he was going to have a skate duty after being promoted to sergeant. Good day, sir. Got my RP walk on. Let's see. Crimes. You want to hook that up? Subject. The instrument of crime. No. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Now, report number 2386. The victim found in Miner's Inn has been identified as Alexandro Fanconi, priest. Cause of death, blood loss from severed hand. Location of crime implies the righteous gang was involved, but the current evidence is insufficient to support such a warrant. Really? Back out of there. Yoink. Murder the priest. Yoink. Time to head back to Miner's Inn, I guess. Market seems like a good place to start our investigation. Definitely not going to get people to talk to law enforcement, so let's swap out of our garb again. Yeah. Now we're good there. Looking good. Okay. Location of the crime in Minor implies that a righteous gang was involved. To find some baddies to chit-chat too. We'll definitely go through the editing process on this. Let's see. Maybe you, sir.
Help me, please.
Brother, you found the right person to ask.
Oh, the righteous. There's a yard behind the last two houses at the southern end of Carpenter Street. Miner's Inn, where the poor and the needy can always find food and shelter. The righteous look after the destitute, even when no one else will. Okay. John has a new entry. Only a couple minutes and we had the right papers in our hands. I almost wish it took longer. Barely had time to put up my feet. One question, one answer. Bravo, Sherry. Bravo. The righteous. Miner's End. Gotta find Carpenter Street. Yoink. Yeah, shady AF area, I'm telling you. The layer, huh? Oh, we got a ways to go yet. I don't know about you guys, but man, talk about bang for the buck. That's a lot of gain. Yoink. Yeah, because I think, I don't know, it might be part 32, 33? Was not expecting, you know, the game would be so big. This definitely looks a little sketchy AF.
Keep moving, moneybags. This place is not for the likes of you.
I mean, I would think we're good to go. John's definitely looking the part. Let's try that one. Okay, we got the full deal.
Welcome, brother. You can always find...
Nice. You can always, I guess I really had to just like, I mean, totally look the part. Black eye, bandages, the whole
I
9
think
yards.
this man is suffocating. We must help him.
Uh-oh, laboring breath.
His dry, hacking cough is getting worse by the second. He has trouble catching his breath. His fingernails are blue. Looks like he's having an asthma attack.
Quickly, do something.
Suffer from asthma attack. People are talking about it. Blah, blah, blah. Righteous. Victim found miners in, caused death, blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's gonna be some stuff in here I can work with. Obey the boss, his word is law. Help the boss. Help the helpless, protect the vulnerable, do not steal from the vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gotta, I'm guessing, find some herbs or something like that.
Look, here's some medicine. Could be useful.
Oh man, thank goodness John's here, dude.
Acetylsalicylic acid. useless. A strong painkiller, but it won't help with asthma.
Damn, striking out here. Ether?
Aha! Ether. That can stop the asthma attack.
Okay. Let's go ahead and give the old boy ether. Let's check this other stuff out here. Damn, got some blood here.
Such insanitary conditions. Horrific. These instruments are of inferior quality, but in capable hands they can save lives.
They even keep medical records. Impressive for a gang.
Wow. Let's get back and go help. Brother, do I need a cloth or anything though, you know? I don't know. Let's head back to the man and go save him.
God bless you, young man.
Phew, that was close. But you saved him, Sherlock.
Okay. You saved a life. It's not unheard of in this line of work, but such moments are always humbling. It's nice to help Sherry and Konoma. Alright, let's get back to the main attraction. Now, double check this room real quick. What is this guy?
Do you know anything about this?
Not my problem.
Okay, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, rat goes scurrying off on the floor there. That was crazy. Ooh, yoink.
Different sizes, different colors. Some clothes are new.
Got that all handled. Good there. Now that we have this job out here real quick. Okay, nothing new here.
The righteous watch over Miner's End. Nobody cares about us but them.
I'd be dead by now if not for the righteous.
Scratching and itching and stuff. Lice is probably real.
Look, here's some medicine. Could be useful.
Let's head on out of here.
The boss has a lot of work on his plate.
Let's do it. Oink. Recruiting replacements. The boss of the righteous is going to punish the transgressors for violating the law. The gang is low on members and he is already looking for new people to replace them. Interesting. Sun's starting to go down. Ooh, sun setting. You, sir.
That's far enough, little
What?
one. The boss is busy.
But I need to speak to him. It's urgent.
I'm sure it is. Look, there's going to be a fight in the arena today. So unless this building's on fire, it will have to wait.
I hear the gang is looking for new members. I'd like to join you.
There's not enough meat on you. We've no use for a scrawny weakling.
I'm not scrawny, I'm just thin-boned. Besides, I know my way around a gun better than anyone in your gang, I'd wager.
You've got some nerve. See those bottles over there?
Uh-oh, shooting
Go
challenge.
on, shoot them. Show me how good you are.
Alright then. Do we have to pick up a gun somewhere? Oh, walk in here. I see. How can we pull a gun? We can.
You might make yourself useful after all.
Inside
Go on
the
in
righteous
then.
den. Wow. Okay. Pass the test. Good day, sir.
Hey, didn't I ask not to be disturbed? What's with the shooting out there?
Sorry about the bother. Your guard took a little convincing to let me in. Not to worry, though. Everything's fine, except for a few broken bottles.
Then what do you want with the righteous? Spit it out, I haven't got all day.
I'm here to talk to you about the murder of Father Alexandra.
Oh, that. Nasty business. Those responsible will soon be brought to justice.
Why did they kill him?
Killing the priest doesn't strike me as very righteous. Why did they do it?
Every tree has a few rotten apples, doesn't it? They caught him stealing from our ladders. But there was no need for bloodshed. I gave no such orders. Alexandro might not have been one of us, but we were fighting a common enemy.
This enemy being who, exactly?
Not who. What? Poverty, inequality, and justice. We follow our law just as Alexandro followed his God's commandments.
They belong in a prison. What will happen to him?
What do you mean by justice? I doubt that you're planning to turn them into the police.
Of course I'm not. They will receive their punishment in the arena of justice.
So you're going to kill them just like that?
Watch your mouth, boy. I'm not a murderer. They brought it upon themselves. The law applies to all.
Nobody be messing with me lucky charms.
The murderers must be arrested, not lynched. Let me take them to prison.
Do you have some guts to barge in here and make demands? I don't know you, boy, and I don't care why you want to save their hides.
You wee
But
lass.
that is not happening.
Listen, I want them to pay for what they've done, but making them fight for their lives is savagery.
Savagery? So you think rotting in a cave, suffering daily beatings from the pigs, only to be eventually hanged and dumped in a gutter is better?
Don't you know?
You say you want justice? Fine, go down and fight. Let the arena decide. Whatever you do to them, or they do to you, will be just. That's my only offer.
Ooh, man.
Take it, or get the hell out.
I won't play a game. I'll take it. Go ahead and take all these guys and handcuff them and bring them to justice.
All right, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty to see criminals behind bars.
If you make it out alive, I won't stop you. Don't assume they'll go down easily, though. They'll take their chances and give you no quarter.
Yoink. Uh-oh. Welcome to the arena.
I'm coming for you.
Yoink. Let's go ahead.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Thought I heard. I did.
I
hear.
will end you.
Too simple.
Where's this dude shooting from? Oh, there he is. Are you kidding me?
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Oh. What dude with a shotgun, man? Holy crap, dude. That thing is loud.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Wow. Ooh.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oh, dude. Oh, these guys getting some lucky ass shots out. Oh, no, brother.
Ow! Too simple.
I did dodge that. You still shot me, bro. Come.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Oh yeah. I didn't see this guy was armored up.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, I gotta reload. Dang. I didn't see this guy have one more.
I thought we were against murder.
Man. That's the last
Well, I'd
dude.
say-
Nice.
I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
Eat lead.
Take a rest, my friend. No more.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, man. These guys aggressive AF.
I'm coming.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Yeah, especially knife guy.
Not that easy.
Oh, I can't believe actually this dude's all in it.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
We can overcome the brute now.
Damn.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready. Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, what a terrible time to have to reload.
time to knock this guy.
I think we 100%.
No more crime for you until next month.
Nice. Let's go talk to the big man, boss man.
Today, justice is on your side, boy. I give you my word, and I'll keep it. My men will deliver the murderers to the police. You think you've saved their lives, eh? But for how long? The prison is unforgiving. And unlike here, their hands will be tied.
I fail to see your logic, sir. What I do know is that I'm no judge or executioner, and neither are you. Goodbye.
I think you were pretty selective in delivering justice, eh?
Wee
Couldn't
bit.
fully resist your killer instincts, could you?
I did what I had to. Their blood is on your hands. Whoever survived must be arrested.
I gave you my word, and I'll keep it. My men will deliver
the
the
last
survivors
guy.
to the police and will bury the rest. You can go now.
Good day, sir.
Go on, off with you.
Go on. Off with you. Oh, I guess we can only go out the front door, or the way we came in. Saved a life. Arrested a bunch of criminals. I would say this is a good day. It's a good day. And that completes the DLC of $4.99. Not too shabby. Alrighty, up. We are going to take a pause for the cause. We knocked out 2 cases on this go around. For the birds and Saints and Sinners, which was the DLC. As we continue on our quest to knock this out. Siren Song. That's a bigot. So when we come back, we will knock that one out. Just want to say thanks for the love and support on the channel as always. That's your likes and subscribe, all that good stuff is greatly appreciated. Until then, I will and shall catch you guys. Yoink. Oh, on the other side. Peace.